because obviously they don't understand a regular planner yet, and it can be stressful that you just have to do stuff and you don't know what to expect. So using these cards, you can sort of show them what the day will look like. And I'm actually very excited because I think my son will love it. But I think I will love it. I'm actually very, very bad with routines myself. I'm starting to get a little bit better at them because my son is here, and with a toddler you sort of have to. The days that I could be playing The Sims till 10 o'clock only to realize that I was very hungry because I hadn't eaten at all. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen with a child, obviously. However, that is what I used to do. Anyway, I'm gonna unwrap this. It's still wrapped in plastic. There will be some city noises. It's very old school ASMR. I hope you like that. And I'm actually pretty happy about the noises, not because of the noise, but the lockdown really is ending here in the Netherlands. Oh, this is very crinkly. But yeah, the lockdown is really ending now, and it's really nice to see people outside more and more often. And also, the weather is really nice, so alright. Let me put that aside, and then I'm gonna take a sip from, I want to say a glass of water, but it's like my coffee mug. But there's water inside. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. So the front, it's blue and purple. This is the boy set. There's also a girl set, and at first I was like, oh, I don't like that. It's very, like, couldn't they just make one set? But then I felt like, okay, on these images there will just be this boy, and actually looks a little bit like my son, so I was like, okay, I'll allow it. And one other thing, there is a dead figure in some of these cards, and that's also something to think about. But I figured it could be a nice way to talk about it, I think, with him, which I have been doing, by the way. So, let's see. The pack includes a organizer book and 50 cards with pictures of various activities and tasks. Play by your own rules. The daily schedule is psychologically and physiologically critical for the well-balanced development of a child. If your child has meals, sleeps and walks on a scheduled basis, the kid would soon accommodate and feel no overstrain. Together with OKID from the early days, the child learns and gets used to the daily routine while playing made in Ukraine. So, okay. Let's open it up. So this box is pretty empty. I'm gonna put the lid away. So let's see. This is a little Russian, UA, I don't even know which language this is. There is no Dutch. Okay, let's go for the English. Oh, it's basically the same thing, I guess. It's 50 cards with various pictures of daily activities, lessons and hobbies, as well as incentive cards. The team deliberately has not placed any notes on the pictures to let adults interpret those pictures as they see it fit. Yeah, that could be nice. For example, with the dad, who is not present always, of course. Start with letting the child attentively study all activities shown on the cards. Then, together with your child, choose those activities depicted on the cards that he or she has to perform during the day. Place them in the book. When the baby fulfills a task from the book, pay his or her attention to the fact and shows what is to be done next. Also, don't forget to change the cards if necessary, as the weekend routines may be different from the one on working days. So, why is the daily routine important to a child of 1 to 3? The work of all internal organs gets better. What is it? The immune and nervous system become more stress resistant. Is this true? Adaptation in kindergarten runs easier. The child learns to be self-organized. Well, okay. I don't know. So, this is the planner. And then we have all these cards. Look at this. I really like it. Isn't this awesome? I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's see. The cards are pretty sturdy and they are rather small, which I think is nice because that way my son is able to hold them. So we're gonna take a look at them in a bit. But first, let's take a look at this booklet. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, including the front and back cover. I really like the design, the images and the coloring, the colors. So if we open it up, basically this is a day, I think, a yellow day. Or it could be only the morning. I don't know how detailed this is gonna be. We'll see about that. So then, oh, this is just one. Here there is another day. So there are 4 of these thingies. So that could also be morning, afternoon, night. I don't know. I don't know how this plays out. We'll see. For now, let's put this aside and let's take a look at all these cards. Now, I don't know if they are like color coded. For example, this clearly is painting or coloring or basically crafts. I don't know. I guess this is why it's nice that there aren't any words on there, so that you can sort of use this the way you want. But does that mean that the red ones are all hobbies? This is working out. Sure, yes. Let's see. That could be kind of, this is getting your stuff ready in a backpack. Well, for one, that's not really something that my son does yet. And then this is breakfast, I think. Maybe these ones are all to do with food. I'm starting to see a pattern. This might be dinner, breakfast and dinner. Probably. Alright, let's see. Then a green one outside, playing with a mouse. I'm sure it's supposed to be a dog, but okay. Then a purple one is the sun, so maybe it is like waking up. We'll see about that. Brushing teeth. Okay. Oh. Brushing teeth again. I think that makes sense because you brush your teeth like twice a day. So, getting dressed or undressed? I think getting dressed. Reading or maybe learning. Some more crafts. So that's indeed another pink one. Blue. This is more like an activity with other people. Dancing. Outside again, the beach. Ooh, dentist. Washing your hands. 2 of them. Maybe more, but at least 2 makes sense too, I think. Oh yes, look at this. Waking up and going to sleep, I guess. Oh, I like them. The grandparents. It also has to do with other people. Same as this, crafts with other people. Although not purple, so I guess the color system is something I'm just making up. Swimming. Okay. Well, this could be like the zoo, but also maybe like the, what's the word? The farm, the children's farm. I don't know what's the word. So, oh, now they're like drunk people shouting outside my window. That's kind of unfortunate that the drunk people have returned too. So this is also animals. It's always men who do this. It's so strange. So I think this is picking up the toys. Like, oops, like you have played and now you have to pick it up, I guess. Ooh, playing again outside. I'm gonna stack them a little bit, like group them together. Playing. Yeah, this was the one that I saw on the website and I was like, okay, that's probably a dad. But yeah, we'll figure it out. So that one is outside. This one is outside too. Is he catching a butterfly? You should not catch butterflies. Alright, then we have, oh, more food. So, no, not this one. I figured that this would maybe be dinner, but this might have been lunch. And then this is gonna be dinner. I think. So, this is just gonna be food. Toilet. Why is he looking like that? And this little plush toy thingy is, I mean, okay. Okay. Oh, this is actually quite nice. We now have a slide like this in the living room. Like, literally in the living room. I should do an updated living room tour video because it's actually quite funny. So let's put this there. Then outside, soccer. My dad is gonna like that. He's a huge soccer fan. By the way, the Netherlands is doing well. Oh, my son likes this, although the cat should not drink milk, but water. But my son would like to play with a cat, so... Alright. Then we have one more food. This might just be a snack, like some cookies and apples. Then cleaning up very well. That's gonna be together with the picking up the toys. Then a birthday. That's actually nice. So there. Oh, this is also nice. Watering the plants. Although I my son recognizes these as the plants because they're like not like Dutch plants, the cactuses. What's this? Getting dressed, picking out the clothes you want to wear. Something like that, I think. I'm gonna put it over here. Oh yeah, this I think this one is double two. Yeah, I guess that makes sense if you own a dog. Own, it sounds kind of strange, but if you live in it with a dog, if you know, I don't know, then you have to walk the dog several times a day. Snow, that's actually nice. My son knows what snow is. Another toilet thingy. Okay. Yeah, coloring the streets. That's also nice. Oh, another birthday and then a train. And my son actually got a train like this. Actually, exactly like this for his birthday. So that makes a lot of sense. Yes, party. This is waking up and then getting out of bed, I think. So first you're asleep, then you wake up, and yeah, they're big on the parties. Now I probably have to buy bigger gifts. Walking outside, awesome. Ooh. Yeah, don't know how I'm gonna fix that one. Okay, throwing your socks in the laundry basket. My son actually is kind of fascinated by doing laundry, so that's good. And this is going to school. That can be the crash, the kindergarten for now. Oh, and the supermarket. My son actually really likes to go to the supermarket. So yeah, I think I love it. There are only a couple of these things that include a father. This is grandparents. That's actually the way they look. Well, sort of. Not really. Then here, this can just be somebody else, right? Easily. And then I think there was a dude. I mean, I'm not explaining this at all, but in case this is your first video of me that you're watching, I am a single mom, by choice. So, yeah, that's why. So, okay, let me just think about it. I should structure them a little bit better. First of all, these are all crafts. This is also crafts. Then this is like activities and working out inside the home. So crafts, working out or moving inside the home. And this is reading. So again, something else. Then all this is the party set. This also big on the party set. Then we have the grandparents and the cat. I feel like social. Then we have all these things, and they are all food related. Then these thingies are all about sleep. Then, oh, oopsie, this is getting dressed. And let's see. This is all like cleaning up, watering the plants, laundry. These are like chores. And I feel like these two together are getting dressed, which also is a little bit of a chore, maybe. And getting your bag has to do with, you could say chores as well, but you could also say with going to school. Get your bag and we're gonna go to school. Okay. Then we have the supermarket. And then washing hands, brushing teeth. I feel like the toilet should have been more because, yeah. Then, okay, these two are like animals outside. And this is walking, playing soccer. Oh, this is also animals outside. Yeah, these are the dogs. I feel like walking makes sense for my son. And these ones, not so much. This one also, yes. And this one, not necessarily the beach, but my son does really like to play with sand. So these ones are like playing outside. Yeah, he's never on a bouncy thing like this. This he's not doing yet. Well, it's summer now, and we've never been swimming. So these are like not yet important. And the dentist is actually kind of nice because in August I have another dentist appointment, and then my son will join me for the very first time ever. So for now I'm gonna put these away. For now these are all like things. But let's see, let's get the party stuff away because that's also just like a sometimes thing. The same with the grandparents. So let me think. If I would try and create tomorrow with him, then what are we gonna do? First he will be asleep. Then we will get up, and obviously will end with being asleep again. So in between, after getting up, we're gonna do the toilet. Basically, I mean, he's not potty trained yet. We kinda started a little bit. He did pee on a potty once, but usually if I ask him if he wants to, he's like, nope. So let's see. After the toilet, we are gonna have breakfast, and then we are gonna brush our teeth. Okay. Yeah, clothes. Okay, this one does not make sense right now either. We're gonna put on clothes, obviously. That sort of fits in here. Then let's see. Then we go to school. So we get our stuff. We go to school. Well, daycare. Then at the daycare he's gonna eat. Then tomorrow I will pick him up. So we will be walking home again, and we'll probably visit the supermarket. Let me just see. Then we arrive home. So then what? Well, then he's gonna play. So I'm gonna use the slide for that one. And then we might also be like drawing this one. And we might also read a book. Okay. Now, well, no, let's first, let's see, are we gonna do more chores? Yeah. We could water the plants. That's actually something I indeed have to do. Then we could have dinner. Now, I'm missing one meal, but I don't know about that. Let's put this meal here. This snack, we're gonna do it, not use it, because we have a lot of these things already. I feel like we can't use all of these for one day. So, let's see. Let me just... I think I need several of these booklets. Okay, so we start out by being asleep. A card that we would probably not need, because by the time my son is watching it, gonna go to the supermarket. Let's see if it fits in the screen. Then the supermarket. Then at home he can just play and play some more. What are the plans? Play with the kitty. Then wash his hands. Have dinner. After dinner we're gonna clean up, pick our toys, clean up our toys, and then it doesn't fit. Read a book. This one not necessary. Well, yeah, okay, sure. We're gonna use this one. Pick up our clothes, wash our hands, brush our teeth, toilet, and going to sleep. And maybe, yeah, like this. And these two will be on different days. So I feel like this is it. Yeah. Let me see, I can put this here so it fits in the screen a little bit better. This is gonna be our day, I think. Yeah. I do get why I'm tired. We're actually doing a lot. Wow. I feel like just the upper row is like a lot. I don't know what it is. It's like the most simple routine can just sort of throw me off. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did enjoy filming this, and I'll give you an